Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Detroit taking on Boston. Here's Byron Buxton.
Leading off for the A's, the right fielder, Byron Buxton.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Cedric Mullins digs in now. That's out to center field. Junior should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. Carlos Beltran now at the plate.
Fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Inside.
Oh, that's it.
And that is ball one. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. 2 gone now.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Gil Hodges in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And right back to the mound. Throws to first, and the inning is over. Back here in Boston, and today's starting pitcher, Tarek Skubal.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
So digging in, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Rolling. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1.
0 balls,
2
1
outs,
strike.
base is empty. Fouled off left side. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Now 1-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Mullins moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yasmani Grandal. Max Scherzer back to work. Fought off foul. And a foul ball. That one ripped. That's back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. So here's Baez now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
0-1.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Scherzer deals. Now 1-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Baez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
2-2.
In the dirt. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a fair ball. Baez around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Batting eighth, the third
2 on, 1 out.
27.
Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Swing and a miss as he was late. Runners are at the corners.
It's 0-1.
One away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bellinger. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The relay safe. He beats the tag. And they take a 2-run lead. So 2 down now. And here is Brian Roberts. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's 4-0. And here is Byron Buxton. Ground ball left side. Chipper fires to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Fenway, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Out there to center, Beltran on the move, and there's one down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And here comes Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Beltran has this one sized up. And that is that. On to the third inning. Now here is Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Max Scherzer goes to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Junior hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next,
now
Carlos Beltran. You talk about elite defensive
Beltran.
players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Outside, and that's ball one. And you play behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Uno intenta volver, pero es que no le dan chance a uno. Mira. 5-0 me está ganando este en el tercero. Algo que nunca voy a poder entender. Un tigre con récord negativo ya me ha dado 4 pelos. O sea que no ha cambiado nada de este juego. Pero es que tú no me puedes dar 5 pelos, loco, teniendo un récord negativo, porque si tú eres tan bueno, ¿por qué tu récord está negativo? Es algo que nunca voy a poder entender de este juego.
Bueno, a lo mejor él le batea mucho al pitcher que tú le estás tirando. Y ya.
Oh my God.
Esto se trata de ganar y perder. Ahorita tú mataste a uno.
Sí, pero al que yo le gané era récord negativísimo.
Bueno, yo te digo una cosa, esta temporada a mí me dieron pasta y queso, pero queso caro.
Porque no me venga tú a mí a decir que Colorado, que le vaya a ganar una serie. A ningún equipo Colorado le puede ganar esa serie, para que tenga una idea. Mira otro perfil más. Y tú me vas a decir a mí, es que una gente tan buena así, yo digo que no puede tener récord negativo.
Makes the catch on the edge of the track.
Ya a la primera me dijiste que todas las tuyas. Vamos a ver, papi, vamos.
Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Skubal back to work. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Check swing, no appeal. And that's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Popped in the air, left field, rolling, makes his way towards it.
De toque te sale, puede darle.
Dani, la liga que tuvo eso, pues.
¿Cómo es?
La liga que tuvo cuando fueteado, duro.
A veces, no siempre. Ya lo preñameado nada más que yo le doy a este tipo.
Y los bates, los tampean los bates. Los bates, los esperan.
Loco, se está cortando o es mi audífono,
Te escucho bien.
Que si lo alteran, tú dices.
Y los bates.
A veces lo mete, a veces esos bates no es bueno usarlo entre la misma liga, para no darle un mal golpe a uno, pero cuando llega un equipo de afuera así a veces lo ponen. Yo no lo voy a sacar, picho, que lo mate a palo.
Y una liga, papi, usan esos bates que esa bola,
muchachos, no sabe nada.
Muchachos, esa bola pita, que Ese es bravo,
Loco, pero el Curel este tigre lo tiene seteado porque él le da heavy al Curel. Pero el Curel afuera que le da heavy.
Recuerda que los bichos se acechan.
Déjame.
Que venga.
Prope.
Out to short, Edwards.
Temprano, perfecto.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Vamos allá.
Bottom of the fourth, and here's the first
Es
baseman,
temprano.
Jackie
The first
Robinson.
baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Coño, pero da un maldito hit.
As you
¿Qué
probably
lo que?
noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs. But
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's
Ya,
got a
no
chance.
chocan en la pared ni matar esa bola, pues.
And brings it in. And now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
good pitch. You just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
First off, bringing it just misses.
Vamos a ver esto.
And a foul ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Stays alive.
Vamos, cánsalo.
One down, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Ya,
He's there. He's got
todos los
it.
batazos
And
salen
there's two away.
diferentes.
So digging in, Manny Ramirez. Fly to left his
Dale un
first
paro,
time.
Manny.
High fly ball out to
Se lo
center
digo.
field. Beltran brings it in for the third out. Back in Boston, leading off,
for the
Cedric
A's, the
Mullins.
left fielder, Cedric
What about the
Mullins.
fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up. Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field.